On the 7th of July, 1867, the steamship Bologna departed from London and made a brief stop at La Halle to board additional passengers. These included 30 Italians, more than half of them boys between ages 6 and 9. The adults in the group were not their parents. They were padrones. The leader of the group was Saverio Gallo, and one of his charges was 8-year-old Bernardo Roselli. For the next 2 years, Roselli played a violin and danced in the alleys of Manhattan under Gallo's supervision. Like many child musicians from Italy, Bernardo Roselli came from the region of Basilicata. He was born on February 13, 1859, in the village of Saponara. A year before his birth, a massive earthquake destroyed the town and killed half of its residents, including his sister, Mariangiola. Hardships caused by the disaster may have forced the Roselli family to place Bernardo in the care of a padrone. Roselli spent 2 years working for Gallo. Then he ran away. The padrone immediately posted the first of many notices seeking his return. The boy must have been a very talented musician, because Gallo continued offering rewards for the next 11 months. The young violinist had eluded his master, but he did not go far. 20 years after he fled, Bernardo was working as a musician for hire, just 3 blocks from Gallo's old lair. He and other Italian artists competed to perform aboard vessels of the Iron Steamboat Company, which conducted excursions to Coney Island. Good pay enabled the players to support families and own comfortable homes. Hundreds of Italian musicians lived and worked in the district known as Little Italy. Some, like Bernardo, had worked for padrones not many years earlier. Now, they eagerly accepted contracts to play for balls, parties, and private events. In 1888, Bernardo married Teresa La Salvia at St. Anthony's Catholic Church in New York. By 1890, the Rosellis had moved to Los Angeles, where Bernardo continued his musical career, supplementing his income by selling fruit. He continued performing for the next 10 years, but by 1903, he had stopped playing in order to concentrate on his produce business. Bernardo and Teresa eventually had 14 children, and the household grew even larger when Bernardo's parents came to America. Almost 20 years after his painful departure from Italy, Bernardo was reunited with his family.